That increase in a temperature has due to the existence of magma. The magma which has present inside the surface of the earth crust, which led to the increase in a temperature of the inside layers of the earth. Inside layer of the earth, they are the hotter in form comparatively the crust. Crust is what? Where we are living. Clear? So from top, where we are living, from top towards the inside, there are the three concentric layers of the earth. Concentric means, for example, when we look towards the onion, we are removing the layer by layer onions. So same as there are the three layers which basically cover the land area. These are crust, C-R-U-S-T, crust. Second one is a mantle, M-A-N-T-L-E, mantle. And third one is a core, C-O-R-E, C-O-R-E, core. I'm repeating again, crust, mantle, and core. Crust is inside the earth, crust, interior parts. Then the next circle is a mantle. Third one is a core. These are the three concentric circles. First one is central part is a core. Next one is a mantle, and first is a crust. We are living at here. So these three are the concentric circles which are surrounds each other. Crust at the top, mantle in between, and core, C-O-R-E. These three layers concentric form lies inside the earth, in which the core is the interior, middle one is a mantle, and the uppermost is a crust where we are living. Clear? So let's discuss about these three concentric layers of the earth. Let's start from the first, crust. Before of it, we have to derive the most of our facts from other related sources like the density of the material, magnitude of the earthquake waves, the density of the rock material, its thickness and pressure also increase with depth. From the information obtained by the geomorphologist, geologists prove that, geologist is what? Note it down, geology, G-E-O-L-O-G-Y, G-E-O-L-O-G-Y. Sanya, Sani, how much time required by you for the setting up? G-E-O-L-O-G-Y, geology. Geology is a science of, geology is the study of landforms. Geology is the study of landforms. Geology is the study of landforms. When we study the landforms, is known as geology. And the person which is studying about the landforms is known as geologist. The person which has studied about landforms, their formation, their qualities, their existence, is known as geologist. 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 The person which has studied about the landforms, their formation is known as geologist. Clear? Now the geologists, they studied about these three concentric layers of the earth, which are lies from crust, mantle, and core. They are describing about that when we moving inside the earth, interiors of the earth, the surface temperature has increasing. Such increase in a temperature is due to the existence of magma and the pressure of above layers. Pressure of above layers. This pressure of above layers makes the different kinds of rocks. Different kinds of rocks. Rocks are transformed into from one state towards another. One state towards another. Clear? One state towards another. So before the discussion of our rocks, let's we talk about these three concentric layers of the earth, in which the first is a crust. C-R-U-S-T. C-R-U-S-T. First point regarding crust. Crust is the topmost layer of the outermost layer of the earth. Crust is the topmost or outermost layer of the earth. Outermost layer of the earth. Clear? Crust is the topmost or outermost layer of the earth. Outermost layer of the earth. Its thickness varies. The thickness of crust varies from continental. The thickness of crust varies from continents as 5 to 8 kilometers. It means in continents the thickness of crust is 5 to 8 kilometers. And in oceanic floors below the water bodies of sea and ocean, their depth is the 35 kilometers. 35 kilometers. I'm repeating again. The outermost layer of the earth is a crust. Its thickness varies from continents as 5 to 8 kilometers and in oceanic floors as 35 kilometers. Oceanic floors as 35 kilometers. As 35 kilometers. This layer is rich in organic matter. Organic matter means humus, dead and decomposed parts of plants and animals. Organic matter. This layer is rich means existence, rich in organic matter, comma, minerals, comma, rock particles, rock particles. Clear? The continental part of crust is known as Sial. Write in capitals S-I-A-L. S-I-A-L in capitals. Sial. What it means? S-I stands for silica. S-I stands for silica. S-I stands for silica. and Al, alumina. Al stands for alumina. Alumina, alumina. So what it means, the continental part of a crust, जो continent जिस पे हम रह रहे हैं, continental part has constitutes by the two elements silica and aluminium. Silica and alumina. Silica and alumina. इनकी concentration ज़्यादा है. And the oceanic floor constitutes by oceanic floors constitutes by silica and magnesium. Silica and silica, silica and magnesium. That's why this part is known as SIMA. 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 The oceanic floor is known as SIMA. SIMA. Silica and magnesium. Silica and magnesium. Silica and magnesium. Got it? This one is a crust. Next layer is a mantle. MANTLE. Guneet, pay attention. Mantle. Next layer is a mantle. Mantle is also known as a mesosphere. Mantle is also known as the mesosphere. Crust is known as the lithosphere. Crust is known as lithosphere because this is a land area. But a mantle is known as a mesosphere. Why? Because it lies, mesosphere or a mantle lies in between of crust and core. Mantle or a mesosphere, second layer of the earth, which lies in between of crust and core. In between of crust and core. Mesosphere or mantle lies in between of crust and core. Average depth of a mantle is 2900 kilometers. 2900 kilometers. 2900 kilometers. The depth of a mantle is 2900 kilometers. 2900 from where? Where the crust ended. Where the crust ended. Afterwards, 2900 kilometers is the depth of a mantle or mesosphere. Mesosphere. This layer is also known as SIMA. SIMA. SIMA, which constitutes the two elements silica and magnesium. Silica and magnesium. Silica and magnesium. The average temperature of this layer recorded as 870 degrees Celsius. 870. क्रस्ट के ऊपर अब आज का टेम्परेचर 34 डिग्री सेल्सियस है. उसके नीचे मेंटल में 870 डिग्री सेल्सियस. 870 degree Celsius temperature has recorded average on a mesosphere. In mesosphere. In mesosphere. Clear? Third one is a core. Third layer of the earth is a core. C-O-R-E, core. Core having the two different layers, inner core and outer core. Inner core and outer core. Inner core is a molten in form, lava. Inner core is a molten in form, lava. Outer core is a solidified. Outer core is a solidified. Solid portion. Outer core is it's having the solidified portion. So the innermost layer of the earth is known as core. Innermost layer of the earth is known as core. First point. Second, average depth of a core is 3500. Average depth of a core is 3500 kilometers. 3500 kilometers. This too is divided into the two layers, outer core and the inner core. The average temperature recorded on this layer as 2200 degrees Celsius. 2200 degrees Celsius. The average temperature recorded on outer core as 2200 degrees Celsius, and the temperature on inner core as approximately 5000 degrees Celsius. 5000 degrees Celsius. 5000 degrees Celsius. 5000 degrees Celsius. Because of the such high range of temperature, temperature increases when we move inside the earth. Temperature increases when we move inside the earth. Temperature increases when we move inside the earth. Till there any doubts? Till there any doubts? Till there any doubts? Yes, Sanya Sani.
सर आपने हाई रेंज के बाद क्या बोला था?
किसके?
हाई रेंज.
Repeat it.
High range of temperature in core.
High range of temperature. High range of temperature. Due to the high range of temperature, when we move inside the earth, temperature increases. When we move inside the earth, temperature increases. After every 30 to 35 meters, after every 30 to 35 meters, 1 degree Celsius temperature increases. 1 degree Celsius temperature increases. Yes, Jalash.
सर ओशियनिक फ्लोर्स को आपने क्या कहा था? द नेम.
Oceanic flows. The depth of a crust in a continent is 5 to 8 kilometers, but in oceanic flows, their depth is the 35 kilometers. 35 kilometers. That part is known as SIMA. SIMA. Silica and magnesium. Silica and magnesium. Yes, Drishti.
सर बुक में कॉन्टिनेंटल मासेस की 35 किलोमीटर डेप्थ लिखी है.
हाँ जी. Clear? This is known as the SIMA. 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 Clear? Now the core. Let's continue the core. Core is known as the Nephe. Core is constituted by the two elements Ni nickel, and Fe ferrous. Ferrous means iron. Ferrous means iron. That's why this layer is known as Nephe. Nife in capitals. Core is known as the Nephe. Nickel and ferrous. Nickel and ferrous. Nickel, 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 and iron or ferrous, Ferrous. Ferrous Ferrous, ferrous. Clear? This layer or this red molten magma erupts. This layer is joined with the surface through cracks which helps to emit magma on a surface of earth crust. Magma on the surface of earth crust. Magma on the surface of earth crust. Clear? So these are the three concentric layers. Crust is the top, mantle is the middle, third core. Core is also known as a barysphere. Crust is known as lithosphere. Mantle is known as mesosphere. Core is known as barysphere. Second difference, crust is the outermost layer of the earth. Crust is the outermost layer of the earth. Mantle is the middle layer of crust and core is the innermost layer of earth. Second difference done. Third, crust lies in continents as well as oceanic floors. Mantle equally distributed and core and mantle are equally distributed over the earth. No variations. Next, fourth, average depth of the crust in continental as 5 to 8 kilometers and in oceanic floors as 35 kilometers. Mantle 2900 kilometers, core 3500 kilometers. Fourth difference, average temperature of crust is 40 to 45 degrees Celsius. Average temperature of mantle is 870 degrees Celsius. And average temperature of the core is 4000 to the 4500. Average means neither too hot nor too cold. Average, a middle value. Clear? This is as recorded 4000 to the 4500 in core. Clear? Fifth difference, crust is also known as sial, SiAl, which constitutes the silica and aluminium. Mantle is also known as Sima, SiMa, which constitutes with the elements of silica and magnesium. And third, core is also known as Fe, nickel and ferrous. Ni nickel, Fe ferrous or iron. Everything is good. Clear? 5 differences in between these 3 layers. Is that clear? 5 differences in between of these 3 layers in this diagram. Core, mantle, crust. Clear? core, mantle, crust. Now the next topic is the rocks. Rocks are what? Rocks are naturally occurring substances. Rocks are the naturally occurring substances which do not have a definite chemical composition. Rocks are those naturally occurring substances which do not have definite chemical composition or means properties. So those materials which do not have the particular chemical properties or qualities are known as the rocks. But as opposite to the rocks, minerals are there, because rocks are contains the minerals. Rocks are contains minerals. Minerals are those naturally occurring substances. Minerals are those naturally occurring substances which are having definite chemical composition. जिनकी एक particular chemical properties होती हैं, they are known as the minerals. For example, iron having the metal content, but whereas a coal do not have the metal content. Their properties are, in coal there is a carbon content is a more, but in iron there is a metal content is a more. Definite chemical composition. So those naturally occurring substances which do not have the particular properties, chemical properties, are known as the rocks. There are three types of rocks are there. Igneous rocks, IGNEOUS, igneous rocks. Second, sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks, SEDIMENTARY, sedimentary rocks, SEDIMENTARY, sedimentary rocks. Third are the metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks, METAMORPHIC, metamorphic rocks, METAMORPHIC, metamorphic rocks. First are the igneous rocks, second are the sedimentary rocks, third are the metamorphic rocks. So all these three states of rocks change from one towards another. One state towards another, they are changing their form. Igneous to the sedimentary, sedimentary to the metamorphic. They are changing inside the, they are changing inside and above the surface of earth crust, mantle, core. Three concentric layers of the earth which are lies from the top continents towards their interior, mantle and core. Then afterwards the three types of rocks are there: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. The discussion regarding these rocks we will start on tomorrow. Clear? Now any queries in your side? Around 2 minutes are left. Those who are having any other question, any query, they can ask. Those who are having any of a question regarding